స్టాఫ్ అంతా వీళ్ళు మీటింగ్ అని టైం కానీ
ఇప్పుడు పెట్టుకుని లాగే ఇప్పుడు పెట్టేది చేస్తాడు
organized by Hyderabad Stocking Division under Hyderabad Headquarters Region. We are organizing this customer meet to celebrate Mails and Parcels Day as part of National Postal Week. Every year we celebrate National Postal Week to commemorate October 9th as a World Post Day, and it is basically anniversary of Universal Postal Union establishment, which was done in 1874, and it's been continued as a tradition. And we value all your presence over here, and without you our customer meet won't be there and our business won't be there. We appreciate your valued presence, and we appreciate your continued loyalty and trust and partnership you show with us. And we also have a lot of programs coming up, so that you will have insight of our new products and services, which you will be gaining insights. And we will also ask your feedback also at the end of the program. So now I request Honorable PMG Madam to come onto the dais, and now I request Manjusha to greet Madam with a tripod. I also request Honorable DPS sir to come onto the dais. Now I request Venkat Lakshmi to honor DPS sir with a tripod. Today we have assembled here, as I discussed briefly, it's a customer meet, and we celebrate Mails and Parcels Day every year, and we value your presence over here, and we also have our distinguished guests present. And now I would request our distinguished guests to start the event by lighting the lamp.
పైన
Sir, please come. Please. Sir, this side.
Lighting of lamp signifies dispelling of darkness and ushering in positivity and wisdom and all the light. Okay, and it also signifies the unity and harmony which we celebrate amongst the customers and the service providers with the Department of Post. Now I request our Saiti Istavanti to give a prayer song, to start off with a prayer song.
महागणपति महागणपति मनसा स्मरामि महागणपति मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठ वामदेवा महादेवसुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहानुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहानुतं मारकोटि प्रकाशं शान्तं मारकोटि प्रकाशं शान्तं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियम् महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियम् महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियम् महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितमहागणपतिम्
Fans. Hyderabad sorting division is a basically males operating division, whereas you see most of the time post office is a cutting edge post office where you find in each and every locality, and there you find a proper outlet and going in, and you will find the counters, and you can do mail operations as well as banking operations and all those. But whereas here in Hyderabad sorting division we deal with mail processing, back end processing of the mail which you book mostly in the post office. And along with the mail processing, we also facilities for the customers who wants bulk booking. Somebody wants to book more number of articles, so that we have certain facilities called business processing centers and parcel processing centers. Likewise, we have these facilities, and these facilities are basically called as processing centers, and we have made many innovations in this respect. Actually, the bulk booking centers have become mail rooms also in some cases, and where we have actually facility dedicated to certain organizations, like where we have one mail room facility in other printing centers, where it is in KL High Tech. Somebody from KL High Tech is also present over here. At the same time, we also have Dr. P.R. Ambedkar Open University, where we have mail processing center processing all the books to the students who are continuing their distance education. And at the same time, we also have policy bonds processing center, where LIC policies are being distributed across the country. So likewise, we also have parcel processing center, where most of sophisticated DWS machine is being placed. So automation is also being done. So even parcel handling is also being done on a machine. And at the same time, we have taken many initiatives locally also to improve the facility, like increasing the number of pickup vans and increasing the number of marketing executives who are talking to the customers. At the same time, we also have customer care facilities. We also have even the grievance facility also, and we also brought in hand holding at the time of opening the account to carry on the mail booking. And most of the time, even when advanced customers are there also we are hand holding them and ensuring that their booking happens regularly and without any hassle. So all these things are many operational improvements which we have done. And this is the 50th year of our division, Golden Jubilee year. It has been established in 1974. And Golden Jubilee year has seen many new heights. Especially last year, we had a revenue of around 155 crores in one division. And this year also we are growing very strongly. And this year we have crossed around 70 to 80 crores already. and we are heading strongly. And at the same time, we, Hyderabad Sorting Division, under the leadership of PMG Madam, Hyderabad Headquarters Region, Madam has taken initiative to coordinate with the Amazon and bring in new business from the Amazon. And because of which initiative, Hyderabad has grown as a strong center for Amazon, and Amazon has recognized India Post as a not as a backup courier service, but as a main courier partner. So that's a major heights reached by Hyderabad Sorting Division under the leadership of PMG Madam. I request claps from everyone for this efforts. Because of Hyderabad, most of the revenue is from Hyderabad itself, and even the NDCs which have been number of NDCs. NDC is basically a nodal delivery center where a concentrated parcel delivery will happen. That is being initiated here in this region, because of which Amazon business is going on very smoothly, and our Hyderabad is doing very well, because of which it has given a boost to the Amazon, and that's how we have been recognized as a major courier partner. At the same time, there are a lot of initiatives happening in parcel. That is, even a parcel transshipment center is also being started, because earlier parcel transmission was happening through railways, and most of the loss and obstruction was happening. So to arrest that, road transport network has been introduced. In the road transport network, to strengthen the road transport network, it is being planned that every metropolis will get a parcel transshipment center, and these parcel transshipment centers will handle all the movement of these RTNs and parcels basically. So that is also being planned, and Madam has recently taken initiative to improve the facility and increase the facility to Parcel Hub also. Even Parcel Hub is also coming, is being planned in that premises near Shamshabad. And apart from that, we also have a dedicated FPO. Earlier we were handling only outbound operations from Hyderabad to 7 different countries. Foreign parcels we were handling, but right now even one more building is coming up in Shamshabad, which is called as FPO inbound, for FPO inbound operations. That will be planned, and it will be started within 2 months, and it will have customs clearance also. If somebody is getting parcels from foreign countries, they don't need to go to either Mumbai or Chennai. They can actually avail customs clearance issues. They can solve customs clearance issues here in Hyderabad itself, and that will help many of the importers. But at this moment, we are mostly concentrating on exporters, and exporters basically MSMEs, mostly micro, small, medium enterprise exporters, where we have a new facility launched in post offices. Most of the district post offices are identified as Dak Niryat Kendras, and these Dak Niryat Kendras are closely coordinated with FPO, Foreign Post Office, to export most of the time. And we also have Postal Bill of Exports to smoothen the export process. And we also have trained personnel sitting in these Dak Niryat Kendras, and they will handhold the exporters right from the registration till the booking and tracking and delivery of those parcels in the exported country. So these are the initiatives. These are the kinds of initiatives being planned across the Department of Post, India Post, and Hyderabad Headquarters Region and Hyderabad Sorting Division. Hyderabad Sorting Division is a front runner in getting the revenue for the Telangana Circle. Almost 45% of the revenue from of the Telangana Circle, Postal Circle, is being earned by Hyderabad Sorting Division, and the credit goes to all the customers who are present over here. Because of your support, your continued partnership, and because of your valued relationship, we could able to achieve this kind of revenue and these kinds of business achievements. Without you, it is not possible, and that is the reason why we wanted to felicitate you also on this Mails and Parcels Day, and we wanted to get connected, and more we wanted to serve better in the coming days. And that is the reason why it should not be seen as a customer meet. It should be seen as, it should not be seen just as a customer and service provider meet, but it should be seen as a partnership which has been taken place in the business community, where we have traveled together and we have experienced many challenges and we have experienced successes also. I would like to put an example where last year one of the high-tech printers who wants to send examination material, which is a time-bound, sensitive and remote location. They wanted to send it to Northeast and many remote locations. So this kind of operation is not possible in couriers because examination material is a very extremely sensitive material, and they wanted to send it within a time bound operation because exam starts within 1 week or 10 days. Within that time they have to send it, and these locations are remote. Like in Nagaland, if you want to send, bus will go only in 1 week or something like that. So to that particular village. So in that scenario also we tried to deliver, and we have tried to live up to the promise which we have given to the customer, and they have appreciated us very well, and we have received an appreciation from them also. So likewise, we are extending our services, and we are giving the best of our services every time in every opportunity we have. And some of you might have experienced, some of you might have some kind of concerns also, but the concerns have been taken care of. At least you will have the people, especially marketing executives and the in charges who are there, and our in charges will be coming up, and they will be speaking about their units, and they will be interacting with you also. And before going into the event, I would like to present a AV on all our operations and all our operations of the Hyderabad sorting division. And I request operator to play on the AV and Hyderabad sorting division. These were specific to Hyderabad sorting division. We also have many other initiatives in India Post in general. Now I request the operator to play the India Post AV.
The Department of Posts has been the backbone of the country's communication and played a crucial role in the country's socio-economic development. In addition to the primary function of collection, processing and delivery of mail and money remittances, India Post provides an array of essential citizen-centric services, leveraging its vast network strength. The mission of India Post is to reach out to security services. Formed in 2016, Telangana Post Circle consists of 6,208 post offices and 17,003 employees who work across 33 revenue districts, 594 revenue mandals and 10,909 revenue villages. Speed Post is the market leader in the domestic express industry in India. On time, affordable and delivery to every doorstep in India. Customized services like free pickup, book now and pay later, monthly billing facility, etc. are offered for corporate bulk customers. To cater to the growing rural markets for parcel delivery and also for expanding the parcel transmission network, India Post has now added 68 dedicated national parcel routes covering 45,000 kilometers across the country for enhanced safety, security and reliability. The e-commerce boom has significantly altered the parcel and logistics market to rural interiors of this vast country. With an annual domestic parcel business of 600 crore rupees, India Post is now supported by an additional 605 parcel packing units. Automated parcel processing centers are operational in all major metros in the country. Mechanized delivery of parcels has been introduced in all major cities and towns so as to cater to the increasing demand for doorstep delivery of parcels in the country with growing trend of online shopping. Business parcel service is effective, exclusive and economical for delivery of parcels anywhere in India with track and trace from booking to delivery. India Post has launched the Gadi Shakti Joint Parcel Post product in partnership with the Indian Railways to provide seamless logistics for doorstep pickup and delivery for small and medium businesses in both B2B and B2C segments. From pigeon to post, from barefoot to air route, from manual to digital, India Post has come a long way since its inception and has become an integral part of our lives as it brings our country closer together through its services and connects us to every nook and corner of the state, country and the world.
As two beautiful AVs have set the tone for the meeting, now it's a time to listen from our distinguished guests. Now I request DPA sir to
Respected PMG Madam, Senior Superintendent Santosh Garu, my dear colleagues and our esteemed customers who are present here, good evening to all. I am delighted today to introduce and discuss some ongoing products that our Department of Post has been diligently working on. It's an honor to have you here all, and I appreciate your time and interest in what we have to share. We have 4 business post centers, 1 BNPL, Book Now Pay Later, and 1 parcel processing center spread across the city by making our services easy and accessible to all the customers. Through these BPCs, BNPL Hub, Parcel Packaging Center, we are providing various services such as booking of speed post, business post, registered post, articles in bulk with free pickup facility and with discounts as per the revenue generated by the customer. We have recently introduced DNKs, Dark Niryat Kendras, in some of the post offices. Almost in our each district has 1 Dark Niryat Kendra is established in our Telangana circle. That is for exporting commercial goods to foreign countries. Through this product, we have made our exports very easy, hassle-free, hassle-free custom clearance, no involvement of customs house agent, easy pickup facility, and generation of postal bill of exports. Through this Dak Nirnay Kendra, we are helping MSMEs also, and for that there is a simple IE import-export code. With that, anybody can register with our DNKs. We can proudly say that we are providing the services to major central and state government organizations. Recently, we have joined hands with the Election Commission for delivering EPIC cards, election photo identity cards, all over the Telangana. Here in Telangana, like it is a centralized project, all over the country, India Post is delivering these EPIC cards. And with the Chief Commissioner of Land Administration for delivering the Pattada passbook all over the country. Department of Post is having wide network all over the country, and which makes the big company like Amazon, what our Santosh has said before me. So we are, our partnership with Amazon is growing manifold. Initially they had opened very few pin codes. Now number of pin codes has been opened, so many pin codes, and so many other states also Amazon started giving the their business to. And on an average, we used to receive 200 to 300 parcels per day from Amazon. Right now, we are receiving almost 3,000 to 4,000, and on an average. So that it is going to increase to 10,000 in the coming days, and they are expecting us to deliver up to 20,000 parcels, and we are ramping up our facility, and our capacity is being built to cope up with the demand from the Amazon. So we are definitely going to do that also. And apart from that, an exclusive BPC is being set up at the GD Mitra, but that is to process the LIC bond. That LIC, I must tell you that LIC policy bond which is being sent to the customers all over India is being printed and delivered by India Post. We have an agreement with the LIC for that. So this is not only this, and we are implementing. We have made a MOU with Dr. B.R. Ambedkar University, Open University for processing their examination parcels also. For that, a parcel packaging unit has been set up in the premises itself. So in this fast-paced world of business and innovation, I can proudly say that India Post is trying hard to compete with the competitors constantly, and we are successful in staying at the forefront. So this would have been achieved solely by the India Post, and with all your contribution towards the success of India Post, we are, our esteemed customers' contribution played a major role in achieving this success. We are deeply appreciative of the strong bond we have built over the time, and we will continue to listen to our needs. And after this session, we are going to take the feedback from our esteemed customers also to listen to your needs, innovate, and deliver the best possible solutions. And I sincerely thank you once again, all of you, for spending your valuable time being present here and listening what we are speaking. And also, I hope you must be appreciative of whatever we have shown in the AV. So we will continue this interaction. Not only this is one of the occasions, and we frequently, apart from this kind of function, we are frequently our customers through our key accounts management and through our customer care center, we are interacting. So this is a kind of, every year we are this kind of function we are organizing, but still every day through our people, marketing executives, our constant touch is there. So I sincerely thank all of you for giving your support to the India Post, and thank you one and all once again.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for briefly explaining the products and services offered by Department of Post, and also recognizing the valuable support provided by the customers and their presence over here for today's meeting. And I also, sir, has appreciated your constant efforts of marketing people, and also have also given the brief of how important your presence is. And also, now I request our Honorable PMG Madam, who has been a leader and a guide for us in driving all these developments in the Hyderabad sorting division. Thank you, ma'am. Please.
Very good evening to all of you who are with us today as we celebrate the World Postal Week. As part of the Postal Week celebrations, we celebrate what the post office does in this country, and we are proud to be part of an organization which has survived this long. A 160 years plus history India Post, the Department of Post has. India Post actually is a corporate nomenclature which we have devised about 3 decades ago. So we have come a long way, and it is a tribute to the organization that it has withstood the test of time with all the onslaught of technology and changing infrastructure in terms of transport facilities, and we have been able to innovate and stay relevant even today. The personal messaging system has changed, but all of you, I deem it a privilege to be able to share with you as our esteemed patrons that we have come a long way, and this is a public asset which we celebrate, because this is one of the few organizations which the common man is very comfortable entering, because as a common man, even I know that it is not always comfortable to enter a bank perhaps, or maybe because I am educated it makes a difference, but or a government office or a corporate office, there is always a sense of, you are preparing for it. But then the post office is something you just walk into. I think all of you would agree. So this is one thing I wish to share as one of the senior officers of the department, and I'm happy that you have been able to make time to come across and spare your time. And we do value not only your business, but also your opinion about the organization. And you can be our best ambassadors in so many ways. So we take this opportunity to try and share what are the services we have been. In fact, if we really count, it's about 200 services which we offer through the post office. 180 plus services which we offer through the post office. And it's been ever expanding. All of you know that the Passport Seva Kendras have made taking passports so much more easy. We all know the first time we tried to get a passport, we had to get into through the big gate and the security and enter the passport office. So all that has been pulled down now, and the post office has become that much more approachable, but we have our challenges in the city, and this is the reason this kind of an interaction has been arranged, because the city is an expanding commercial and business center, a metropolis in the sense, and for the metropolises we have been trying to make a lot of innovation to try and be as close to our patrons as possible. And my colleagues have already shared the number of centers which we have opened. In fact, this facility, a lot of us who grew up in the city have a special affinity to this location, because many of the younger students used to come here and take passports. So even today, this facility, though the airport is not there and it's still away from the main road, a lot of people come here to make their bookings here. We have a booking center, it's a 24 hours booking center which runs here, which we thought we wanted to shut it down so many times. But then the association is so close that people still remember this. There's huge recall value for this particular facility. It is, we process more than 1.5 lakh pieces of mail in and out from this facility alone. So that is basically speed post documents. Parcels is something which all of us know that it has virtually replaced our personal mail. What used to come home as letters today, we receive as parcels. And most of the parcel delivery network which has grown in this country is some kind of a replication of the traditional delivery network which the post office had through its delivery postman. So the challenges are there for the postman. Of course, within the city, we have, wherever the distances are close by, it's easy to deliver through the cycle. So we have tried to mechanize our delivery system to a certain extent. Though there are a lot of cycle lovers who try to come to the post office and check out, are you still using the cycle? The bicycle is something which a lot of people still believe that you should be, well, of course it is one of the most eco-friendly transport system. So this year in May, we had the World Bicycle Day celebration, which was which took place at Jamia Usmania Post Office. So it's something, it's a paradox kind of a situation where we are trying to mechanize our beats. About 1/5 of our entire delivery beats have now become mechanized. And particularly the challenges in the western part of the city, where it's almost an addition, a bigger city which has grown. And we have been trying to live up to those challenges. We have about 232 mechanized beats with postman 2-wheelers and 4-wheelers. This is specially designed for parcel deliveries. And to make it more safe and secure and try to reach the customer on time. And this is all couriers across the city are facing. It's a challenge to actually reach to the doorstep within the city. Now we can say that reaching a village and a home in a village is challenging, but then the city also has become challenging. So simply for the reason that the volumes that are booked for e-commerce has grown multifold, especially after COVID. It has grown so much that the demand for home delivery is now taken for granted. So the postman we are trying to reinvent the delivery system in its own way. And in fact, we grew in the last 2 years. I would like to share that we segregated our volume into parcel and our mails into parcel and documents. Earlier it was all together. So the specialized attention is being given to parcels, and because of that in fact you are not just able to meet the demand. No matter how much we expand, we are still full. So we are actually running against, all our resources are stretched so much. So the minimum 232 odd beats which we put in place for Hyderabad city, the entire 97 pin codes are covered. We have a total of 112 pin codes. So for the 97 pin codes we cover through these mechanized delivery system for parcels, and it has been one of the very revealing things that we imagined that we did a good job of it. But then the volumes again started bursting sometime in this April. We were delivering around 8,000 per day, exclusive parcels. I'm not talking about the other mail. And from June, immediately it jumped to 20,000. So my capacity we were just not able to handle it. The kind of volumes that were coming in, the huge parcels that were coming in, and the small parcels also. So it is going to be a challenge, and I'm sure my department will be able to stand up to it. And Hyderabad, we are proud to say that we have put the system in place as the template. Somebody was saying you've done something innovative. We have not done anything innovative. We just work in accordance with the template. It has all fallen in place, and it is one of the leading best delivery centers across the country. If you book parcels to Hyderabad, your delivery is very good. So this we noticed with the inbound parcels which suddenly started coming into our city. Somewhere somebody is watching and knowing that the deliveries have been so well streamlined in Hyderabad. So this has been, we are on a churn now, and almost the entire metro, all the metros across the country are being monitored with a lot of technology input that we have been able to bring in. This is also an in-house technology which we have built. This is one tribute to the railways and the postal system, that we have been able to develop our own softwares. So this technology, the IT project 2.0 is now on. We are also including the pickup facilities, the click and book system where we book at your doorstep, we pick it up, and then we take, of course, the dark area kendras are also an advancement on the technology front. because an entire portal is given wherever, even in rural areas, places like Karimnagar, people just sit across and then you can start booking your parcels. That is the export parcels. And the customs queries are all online. They are shared online. You don't have to go to the customs office and then get your paperwork done. So the queries are raised and immediately he can set it right. So this kind of a support has been provided for the small exporters away from the metros. And on the technology front, I would like to just share with you that the Center for Excellence in Postal Technology, which was hitherto functioning from Mysore, is now expanding to 5 centers across the country, and Hyderabad is one of the centers. The major center for development of software, in-house software for post offices, is going to be put in place in Hyderabad. It's already started, but it will take off with a huge establishment of about 70 people exclusively working on the software development part. So these are the things I would just like to share. I thank you for your time, and I thought we are also expanding our foreign post processing. The inbound foreign mail which comes earlier was customs cleared in Mumbai. Now we are opening one facility at Shamshabad, a small one, where the inbound screening, the customs screening is also going to be done in Hyderabad. Earlier only the outbound was being done from Humayun Nagar. The Humayun Nagar international booking facility is also extremely popular. Quite a few people come there. In fact, when we said we are shifting, they are saying, are you going to close this location? So we'll have one in Shamshabad, we'll continue the one which is in Humayun Nagar. So this is one additional facility which we are providing. Apart from that, there are parcel packaging centers at the retail outlets in our post offices. We have about 31 such centers. The Secunderabad and the GPO one are very popular. People do come in and get their parcels packed and send it across. So you just shop and you walk into the post office and you get them packed and booked. So because packaging is a nuisance for most of us, if we are doing, especially for homes where you have to really look for your carton boxes and stuff like that. So we have tried our best. We have put our staff also on alert, trying to train our own staff and try to meet to the requirements of the customers. So this is a little overview I just wanted to share with you. And print to post, we also have this, started this excellent product called the print to post, where the printer, from the printing stage, we take orders. We have our own empaneled printers, and the printer prints your stuff, and from there we send it across directly to the addresses as per the software information that is given to us, the addresses that is shared to us. So Adi chala comfortable. In fact, one of the first mail rooms in the country was opened for at KL High Tech. It's an exclusive facility which we do from their own premises, and we process more than 5 lakh pieces every day from there, and it doesn't come to the processing center, it goes directly to the delivery post offices across the country. So that is a special facility. For LIC we have been doing this. This has been a very dramatic change as far as LIC is concerned. They have actually pulled all the entire policy document printing. It's now totally online, and the data is shared to the printer and he prints it and we do the mailing. This actually started off at the GD Metla, and of course now they have diversified into 4 units across the country, and for the east, the west and the south zone we handle it. So this has been one of the major changes that printing technology actually brought it. See, it's actually the technology which makes us do all, it helps us do all this. So this is one other product which we have, and we have been trying to work actively with printers. These are one of our major customers. Then I think I shared most of it. There are a few more things perhaps our people will share. Thank you so much for coming over. We really value your patronage. We really value the relationship, and we do look forward, because we have opened an exclusive customer care cell where we handle some of the bulk customers every day on a daily basis, the number of bookings and the number of deliveries. This we are trying to infuse a lot more software support so that it becomes easy. because we book about 20,000 pieces from one customer a day, and then trying to track the deliveries for the next day, it's a huge challenge. So these are the kinds of things which we are working on. An exclusive customer care cell is available. It's functional at my SSR, my mail operations office. The senior superintendent in charge of mail operations, he is having it, and they do provide dedicated customer care for those who are giving us the bulk volumes. So I think even the parcel hub is doing at Auto Nagar. So this is a bare overview of the reasons that we are all here today. So thank you so much for coming, and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for detailing all the changing landscape within India Post and how India Post is showing the resilience and innovating many new ways to achieve operational excellence. Ma'am, with your leadership and guidance, definitely we will achieve the kind of target set for us, and we will be able to improve our efficiency and reach the customer expectations, and we will be able to deliver better in the coming future also, ma'am. Thank you. And going forward, we wanted to appreciate the continued partnership shown by our customers who have been very valuable to us. We have different units placed within the division, and I would be calling respective in charges to come over and briefly detail about their unit and call their customers and appreciate their continued partnership with us, and also appreciate them for being a loyal customer for us. Thank you. And I request Subhani Garu to come over onto the stage and briefly detail about the BPCs he is handling, which are the mail rooms which are set up at Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Open University and LIC Print to Post partner at Ginimetla, as well as we also have KL High Tech mail room which is in Sangareddy. Please come.
వేదిక మీద ఉన్న పెద్దలు, గౌరవనీయులైన మా పోస్ట్ మాస్టర్ జనరల్ మేడం, మరియు గౌరవనీయులైన మా డైరెక్టర్ ఆఫ్ పోస్టల్ సర్వీస్ గారు, మరియు మా టీమ్ హెడ్ మరియు మమ్మల్ని గైడ్ చేసి ముందుకు నడిపేటువంటి మా ఎస్ఎస్ఆర్ఎం గారు, గౌరవనీయుల ఎస్ఎస్ఆర్ఎం గారు, అందరికీ నమస్కారాలండి. తర్వాత ఈ మీటింగ్కి, ఈ సదస్సుకు వచ్చి, మేము పిలవగానే తక్కువ టైంలో వచ్చి ఈ సదస్సును విజయవంతం చేయడానికి వచ్చినటువంటి ప్రీమియం కస్టమర్స్, ఇంపార్టెంట్ కస్టమర్స్ అందరికీ కూడా ఈ అవకాశం నాకు ఇచ్చిన ముందుగా నేను నా నమస్కారాలు తెలియజేసుకుంటున్నాను. మేము యూనిట్స్ని చెప్పే ముందు మా మేడం గారే అన్నీ బ్రీఫ్ చేశారు, మా ఎస్ఎస్పీ గారు కూడా బ్రీఫ్ చేశారు. చేయడానికి నేనేమీ లేదండి. ఈ యూనిట్స్కి మాత్రం మేము హెడ్స్గా ఉంటున్నాము. అయితే పాత రోజుల్లో ఇండియా పోస్ట్ డెలివరీ మాత్రమే ఇచ్చేది, డోర్ డెలివరీ. ఈ రోజు కూడా 229 దేశాలు ఉన్నటువంటి ప్రపంచంలో డోర్ డెలివరీ తలుపు తట్టి పోస్ట్ అని చెప్పేటువంటి నెట్వర్క్ ఓన్లీ ఇండియాలోనే ఉందండి. ఎక్కడ డోర్ డెలివరీ సిస్టమ్ లేదు. అందుకే మేము ఇండియాలో డిఫెన్స్ 18 లక్షల ఎంప్లాయీస్ తర్వాత ఇండియా పోస్ట్ మాత్రం 5 లక్షల మంది సిబ్బంది నెక్స్ట్ టు డిఫెన్స్గా ఇండియా పోస్ట్ ఉంది. కారణం డోర్ టు డోర్ డెలివరీ. ఒక ఉత్తరం కనుక మీరు శ్రీనగర్లో పోస్ట్ చేసినా, రామేశ్వరంలో పోస్ట్ చేసినా, దిబ్రూగఢ్లో చేసినా, మణిపూర్లో చేసినా, మా యొక్క లక్ష్యం ఏంటంటే ఈరోజు కూడా ఇంక్లూడింగ్ ది కామన్ మ్యాన్ డెలివరీ 6 daysలో అవ్వాలి. మా టార్గెట్ అదండి. వీ షుడ్ గెట్ డెలివరీ అట్ డోర్ డెలివరీ ఈవెన్ ఏ కామన్ మ్యాన్ డ్రాప్డ్ ఏ పోస్ట్ ఆఫర్ వితిన్ 6 days. ఆ ఎయిమ్తో మేము పనిచేస్తున్నామండి. మా యొక్క స్లోగన్ కూడా నేను జాయిన్ అయినప్పుడు అహర్నిశం సేవామనే, ఎల్లప్పుడూ సేవ చేస్తూ ఉండండి, తర్వాత మీ కుటుంబము. ఆ విధంగా డెడికేట్ స్టాఫ్ని మేము కలిగి ఉన్నామండి. తర్వాత అందుకే మారుతున్న కాలానుగుణంగా 5 లక్షల సిబ్బంది అయిన మేము వాట్సాప్ రానివ్వండి, ఈమెయిల్ రానివ్వండి, వేరే కమ్యూనికేషన్ వచ్చినా కూడా 168 సంవత్సరాల నుంచి ఉన్నటువంటి గొప్ప ఇండియా పోస్ట్ని మేము కాపాడుకోవడానికి నౌ వీ హ్యావ్ బీన్ చేంజ్డ్ అవర్ యాటిట్యూడ్ పికప్ సర్వీస్. మేడం చెప్పారు, మీరు కనుక 10 లెటర్స్ ఉండి మీ నియరెస్ట్ పోస్ట్ మాస్టర్ గారికి కానీ, నియరెస్ట్ పోస్ట్ మ్యాన్ కానీ, నేను రాలేనండి నా దగ్గర 10 ఉన్నాయి తీసుకెళ్ళమంటే, మేమే మీ దగ్గర తీసుకొని స్టాంప్ల పోస్టేజ్ తీసుకొని అంటించి మళ్ళీ మీకు రిసీట్స్ ఇచ్చేసి ఆ డిపార్ట్మెంట్లో ఫార్వర్డ్ ట్రాన్స్మిషన్కి మేము డెడికేటెడ్గా డోర్ టు డోర్ పికప్ సర్వీస్ని కూడా మేడం గారు చెప్పినట్టుగా సేవ చేస్తూ ఉన్నామండి. సో ఈ విధంగా మేము పికప్ సర్వీస్ టు సర్వైవ్ అవర్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్, to continue our establishment without reduction, we are ready to offer any service to any organization, any customer at a single call distance అండి. ఆ విధంగా మేము పనిచేస్తూ ఉన్నాము. ఈరోజు మా నెట్వర్క్, మా పోస్టల్ 1,58,000 పోస్ట్ ఆఫీసుల మీద అదనపు భారం పడకుండా ఈ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ మేము బ్రతికించుకోవడానికి ఈ బీపీసీ బల్క్ కస్టమర్ సెంటర్స్ అనండి, బల్క్ పార్ట్స్ అండ్ సెంటర్స్ అనేటువంటి కూడా మా మేడం గారు ఏర్పాటు చేశారు. దీంట్లో ముఖ్యంగా ఉన్నది ఏంటంటే పికప్, ప్రాసెస్, ట్రాన్స్మిషన్, డైరెక్ట్ డిస్పాచ్ బ్యాక్స్ టు ది ఎంటైర్ ఇండియా వితౌట్ ఓవర్ బర్డెన్ టు అవర్ నార్మల్ యూనిట్స్ అండి. ఇది ఒక కొత్త ఇంట్రడక్షన్. మేడం గారు సిస్టమేటిక్గా ఈ బల్క్ ప్రాసెస్ సెంటర్ పెట్టారు. ఆ విధంగా మేము మా స్టాఫ్ అందరం నిరంతరము పనిచేస్తున్నాము. మీ యొక్క విలువైన సహాయ సహకారాలతో రోజు రోజుకు కూడా మేము మెయిల్ ఎక్కువ పికప్ చేస్తున్నాము. ఈ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ని కూడా అంత ఎంటైర్ ఇండియా ప్రజలకు సేవ చేయడానికి అవకాశం కల్పించిన మీ అందరికీ కూడా మరొకసారి ముందుగా ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేసుకుంటూ జస్ట్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇంకా నేను చదువుతానండి. ముఖ్యంగా మా మేడం ప్రియతమ మేడం, మా ఎస్ఎస్పి గారు చెప్పినట్టుగా కేఎల్ హైటెక్లో మేము ఒక యూనిట్ బల్క్ పోస్ట్ సర్వీస్ నడుపుతున్నామండి. గతంలో కేఎల్ హైటెక్ వారు వాళ్ళ మెయిల్ అంతా ఇక్కడికే ట్రాన్స్మిట్ చేసేసేవాళ్ళు ఎన్ఎస్ఎస్ స్పీడ్ పోస్ట్ సెంటర్కి. అయితే వాళ్లకు కన్వీనియంట్గా ఉండటానికని డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ పోస్ట్ ఆఫీస్ అక్కడ బల్క్ ప్రాసెస్ సెంటర్ అనేది చేయడం జరిగింది. ముందుగా వాళ్ళు మాకు అకామిడేషన్ ఇచ్చి వెన్నుదన్నుగా ఉండి మాకు సహాయ సహకారం ఇచ్చినటువంటి మేనేజ్మెంట్ కేఎల్ హైటెక్ సెక్యూరిటీ వాళ్ళు కూడా ఈ వేదిక నుంచి ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేసుకుంటున్నాం. వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చినటువంటి సహాయ సహకారాల వల్ల మేము లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ 5,75,65,000 వరకు మెయిల్ని కలెక్ట్ చేశాము. ఇది రోజువారీగా చూస్తే 1,58,000 మెయిల్ని రోజువారీగా కేఎల్ హైటెక్ వారి సహకారంతో మేము ప్రాసెస్ చేసేసి డిస్పాచ్ చేసి హ్యాండిల్ చేసాం. అదేవిధంగా ఈ రోజుకిన మనం చూస్తే 3,74,094 అంటే దాదాపుగా 4 కోట్ల మెయిల్ని ఈరోజు ఆగస్టు వరకు ప్రాసెస్ చేశామండి. డైలీగా 2.5 లక్షల మెయిల్ని మేము కేఎల్ హైటెక్ ద్వారా ప్రాసెస్ చేసి డిస్పాచ్ చేసి ఎంటైర్ ఇండియా కూడా మేము డిస్ట్రిబ్యూట్ చేస్తున్నామండి. ఇదే విధంగా జీడిమెట్ల, ఇదే విధంగా మేడం చెప్పారు ప్రింట్ టు ప్రింట్ మేమంతా హై సెక్యూర్డ్ పిఎల్ఐ బాండ్స్ని ప్రింటింగ్ దగ్గర నుంచి డిస్పాచ్ వరకు, ఎందుకంటే బాండ్ చాలా సెన్సిటివ్, ఎవరికి చేరాలో వాళ్ళకే చేరాలి కాబట్టి సెన్సిటివ్ మెటీరియల్ని చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా ప్రతి పాలసీదారుని చేర్చడానికి సౌత్ ఇండియా జోన్ మొత్తం జీడిమెట్ల నుంచి చేస్తూ ఉన్నామండి. ఇక్కడ మేము లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ దాదాపుగా 40 లక్షల బాండ్లను ప్రింట్ చేసి డిస్ట్రిబ్యూట్ చేశాము. అంటే రోజుకు 15,000 మేము కలెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం యావరేజ్గా డే సెట్ నుంచి. అదే ఇప్పుడు ఈ రోజు వరకు ఆగస్టు వరకు దాదాపుగా 24 లక్షల పిఎల్ఐ బాండ్స్ని ప్రింట్ చేసి డిస్ట్రిబ్యూట్ చేశామండి. దాదాపుగా ఇది రోజుకు 15,500 వరకు యావరేజ్ ఉందండి. తర్వాత బిఆర్ అంబేద్కర్ మేము మెయిల్ బిజినెస్ మెయిల్ ప్రాసెసే కాదండి, చదువుకునే వాళ్ళు, ఉద్యోగం వచ్చి చదువు మానేసిన వాళ్ళు, ఉద్యోగం వచ్చిన తర్వాత పెద్ద చదువు కాంక్ష ఉన్నవాళ్ళు, వీళ్ళందరి కోసం కూడా మేము చదువుకోలేదనేటువంటి భావం ఉండకూడదు, ఎక్కువ నాలెడ్జ్ ప్రొక్యూర్ చేయాలి, ప్రపంచంలో ఏం జరుగుతుందో తెలియాలని చెప్పేసి ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేసినటువంటి డాక్టర్ బిఆర్ అంబేద్కర్ ఓపెన్ యూనివర్సిటీలో కూడా మేము బిజినెస్ పార్సల్ సెంటర్ అనే దాన్ని ఏర్పాటు చేసామండి. 2 ఇయర్స్ అయింది. అక్కడ అందరికీ కూడా ఒక్కోటి 5 కేజీల మెటీరియల్ బుక్స్ వాటిస్తే మేమే ప్యాకింగ్ చేసేసి మేమే పార్సిల్ లాగా తయారు చేసి మేమే బుక్ చేసి అంతా ప్రాసెస్ చేసేసి బ్యాగులు కట్టి ఎంటైర్ కంబైన్డ్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ అండ్ తెలంగాణకు కూడా మేము ఇంటి దగ్గరికే మెటీరియల్ని చేస్తున్నాం. రూరల్ నెట్వర్క్ అయినా సరే, మారుమూలైనా సరే మా డెలివరీ స్టాఫ్, ఆ చదువుకునే వాళ్ళందరూ స్టూడెంట్స్ అందరు కూడా స్టడీ మెటీరియల్ కూడా ఇంటింటికి మేమే డెలివరీ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది యూనివర్సిటీ దగ్గర. అలాగే యూనివర్సిటీ వాళ్ళు కూడా మాకు చాలా మంచి అకామిడేషన్, ఫ్రీ అకామిడేషన్, సపోర్టు అందరూ ఇచ్చారండి. సార్ కూడా ప్రొఫెసర్ గారు, ఆ ప్రింటింగ్ డైరెక్టర్ గారు కూడా రాలేకపోయారు, కానీ ఆయన కూడా మీ వాళ్ళు చాలా బాగా పనిచేస్తున్నారండి రాత్రి పగలు. మేము ఇచ్చినదంతా అదే రోజు ప్యాకింగ్ చేసి 3,300 బ్యాగులైనా 350 బ్యాగులైనా బుక్ చేసి ట్రాన్స్మిట్ చేస్తున్నారు. స్టూడెంట్స్ అందరూ కూడా చాలా తొందరగా మెటీరియల్ తీసుకొని వాళ్ళు చదువుకోగలుగుతున్నారని అభినందించడం, పోస్టల్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ మా స్టాఫ్ని అభినందించడం జరిగిందండి. ఈ విధంగా మేము ఎక్కడైతే మెయిల్ ఎక్కిస్తున్నారో అదే ప్రీమిసెస్లో మ్యాన్ పవర్ని పెంచేసి ప్రాసెస్ చేసేసి అదే రోజున డిస్పాచ్ చేసేసి అదే రోజున కనెక్టివిటీ ఇవ్వగలుగుతున్నాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. ఈ విధంగా మేము ప్రజలకు సేవ చేస్తున్నామండి. మా రిక్వెస్ట్ ఏంటంటే యూజ్ మెయిల్ so that our department will have an opportunity to serve entire nation, including the common man. Thank you, sir.
I request Sri Gangaraj Garu from KL High-Tech Secure Print Private Limited to come forward and receive our token of gratitude. From PMG Madam.
Now I request the operator to play the AV on insurance.
Servants, professionals, graduates, and diploma holders are within the ambit of PLI with a USP of low premium, high bonus. Rural Post Life Insurance Scheme was an attempt at providing insurance cover to the rural population, leveraging the vast network of post offices. Policy for sum assured from 20,000 rupees to 50 lakh rupees. Premium can be paid at any post office across India or online through customer portal, by debit card or credit card or net banking or BHIM or UPI through IPPB mobile app and also through post office savings account by scanning instructions. Policy bond available in digital format through DigiLocker. Other Jan Suraksha schemes that can be availed include the Atal Pension Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, and the Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, all of which are high bonus, low premium schemes.
Now I request Assistant Manager Logistic Post to come onto the stage and briefly discuss about the Now I request AV on Financial and Banking Services.
Rural financial inclusion and financial. In a major thrust for rural financial inclusion and financial literacy, India Post offers digital doorstep banking and financial services through its vast rural branch post office network. Leveraging the latest banking technology, the India Post Payments Bank offers paperless account opening and a slew of services including mobile banking, Aadhaar enablement payment system disbursement, mobile ATM and NEFT services. Post Office Savings Schemes mobilizes household small savings with easy enrollment and risk-free returns. No maximum limit for balance in the account. Minimum balance of 500 rupees only with ATM card, mobile, internet banking facilities. Deposit or withdrawal up to 25,000 rupees can be made at any post office in India without any transaction charges. Interest earned up to 10,000 rupees exempted from income tax. Recurring deposit account. To fulfill your mid-term financial dream, minimum of 100 rupees to any amount as monthly denomination with 5 years term. Any number of accounts can be opened. Public Provident Fund or PPF, a long-term investment plan, 500 rupees to 1.5 lakh rupees can be invested in a financial. Deposits qualify for IT exemption. Monthly income scheme. To get a fixed monthly interest for a lump sum investment for a period of 5 years. Senior Citizen Savings Account, a new avenue of investment and return for senior citizens. Interest on investment is paid quarterly. The Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana, a long-term investment scheme for girls. PM Care Scheme to support children who lost both their parents to COVID. The doorstep banking services in rural India include payments for NREGA wage seekers, Asara pensions through the Aadhaar enablement payment scheme.
Now I request BNPL in charge Narmada Garu to come onto the stage and briefly discuss about the services offered under BNPL unit which is stationed over here in this premises.
A very good evening to the distinguished guests on the dais and all the esteemed customers of the department who have gathered here on occasion of customers meet today. Myself Narmada and I am in charge for Book Now Pay Later unit. On behalf of Hyderabad division, I proudly inform that BNPL unit is working in this premises and it is having a customer base of 350. So we deal with 350 corporate customers and they include major customers and also MSME customers also. So BNPL mainly deals with handling of inland speed post, parcel domestic, speed post COD, EMS document and merchandise. BNPL is giving the customers who are with us are availing the NAF facility, that is National Account Facility. So we'll be like the nodal office for them, where the billing is concentratedly generated from our unit and they can be availing the booking facility from the other units across the country. So that NAF facility we are giving, and many of the customers are also availing advance and BNPL facility. where they can process the mail and have the monthly billing system. Our major business partners include Amazon, KFin, Epic, Electros Photo identity cards. So we'll be handling those cards also here. Apart from the Canara, Indian Bank, LIC, and the Patadar passbooks, and also the mail, the sensitive examination material we deal with, and it consists of SSC, Board, Intermediate, TOS, and NIOS examinations. So we deal all these parcels with great sensitivity, and we hold full responsibility from the time of booking till the time of dispatch. So once my sir, our SSRM sir was explaining about NIOS. So we have like last month we have dealt that particular exam parcels where we were like restlessly we were tracking each and every article, and the customer was very worried because no other private courier would have been delivered such sensitive material to the nook and corner. So at that particular time, entire our sorting division team and the corporate customer care unit have taken the responsibility on their shoulders, and they have given full information to the customer, and they have applauded the services which we have given, and for that I really thank SSRM sir for giving so much of support from back end for us and making the task successful. And also in that regard I would also like to mention at RO level, PMG madam is closely monitoring such sensitive materials, and madam also extending their technical expertise which is needed for us timely. So, thank you madam for your support also. And BNPL as a unit, our strength, as I told you, it is in the prompt handling of the mail and the mechanism adopted by setting up of corporate customer care unit, who will track the article from point of booking till its disposal as per the transit period prescribed by the department. To facilitate the reach out of the services of the department, the BNPL unit has engaged 3 professional and skilled marketing executives who are attached to BNPL unit, who are continuously working in the field, duly assisting the customer, and they are also entering the business agreement and also addressing their queries during the service offered. In addition to the above, BNPL unit has taken a step ahead in picking up the mail from the premises of the customers itself, where customer gets a big relief and overcome the chaos of transportation of his mail through 10 dedicated field agents and through 2-wheelers in the Twin Cities. Also to pick up heavy size and bulk parcels which cannot be accommodated, we have deployed 4-wheelers in the following routes, and that is Pocharam route, then one is the Secunderabad route, and there are like 4 routes they are going. So in those 4 routes, the 4-wheelers are picking the mail. So that mail comes as around 15 to 18,000 per day. So lastly, I would like to emphasize on the discount structure which the department offers, and also it is a customer delight. So depending on the mail they give us for booking and the monthly billing, on basis of the monthly billing, I would like to proudly announce that the highest paid discount is 32%, which the LIC print to post customer takes from us, and the second one is the Canara Bank, who takes 25% of discount, and KFin is 22%, CCLA and Indian Bank 20%, Passport is 15%. So this is a win and win situation for all the customers as well as for the department. So from the department, I am delighted as a manager BNPL and looking forward to for your extreme support in our services to get more improvised, and any feedback from you is always welcome. And thank you very much.
Please, apart from the services mentioned by Namada Garu, there is also a API integration, which is a new service, which is technology enabled. We can give whatever the service you require through a software. Basically, we have our own software, but as per your needs, the software will be modified and the API integration can be done. Thanks. Please.
Now I request the customers of BNPL to come on to the dais to receive the gratitude token of gratitude. Now I call upon Srimati DJ Varalakshmi Garu, Telangana State Information Commission. Srimati DJ Varalakshmi Garu. Next, Faizuddin Zafar Garu from Mint Cherlapalli. Mohammad Yasin and Sudhir Garu from Target Groups 1 to 3. Shri Suresh Garu from Jagadamba Jewelers. Shri Subhash Garu from Telangana Open School Society. Shri K. Srinivas Garu from Director of Government Examinations. Shri Ramesh Garu from Uniglow Infotech. Shri Ramesh Garu. Rohiti Garu from Mahindra Finance. Shri Narendra Garu from FLP Trading Company. R. Sharvanan Garu from LIC Secunderabad. NV Narsimha Rao Garu from UTI Infrastructure Technology and Services Limited. Shri NV Narsimha Rao Garu. Thank you. Thank you so much for being our loyal customers.
Now I request operator to play AV on citizen-centric services.
The post office acts as a single window and enables several citizen-centric services through the common services centers. These are access points for the delivery of various e-governance and business services for citizens in rural and the remotest parts of the country. Some of the services that can be availed at the post office include Aadhaar enrollment, passenger reservation system for travel, bill payments,
Srilata Madam, our generous Director Postal Service, Devraj Sir, and our dedicated SSRM K. Naida, my colleagues, and the most esteemed my customers. Welcome to this customer meet. So, myself, Hamilpur Sharad Kumar, Manager Parcel Hub, Auto Nagar. So, my office is situated at Auto Nagar, which is on the way to Vijayawada Highway, established in 2018 with a total area of 26,000 SFT. It is just a glimpse, and we have a registered customers of 525, generating a revenue of 8 crores. And we have one, as our SSRM sir said, we have automated sorting machine called DWS, which can process 2,500 articles per hour. So that is a brief of this one. And I tell the small journey of Parcel Hub. So in 2020 and 21, it was traffic was only 2,08,000 and revenue was 2.33. Gradually improved to 2.66 and revenue was 3.49. Last year we have processed 5.74 lakh parcels and generated revenue of 4.88 crores. This year, within 6 months, we have crossed the last year target of 5.74 to 6.54, and revenue also this. But the clap should be for this ma'am, who is always on us and monitoring. She is a very perfectionist lady and want everything in the perfect manner. So that the credit goes to all the 3 people who are sitting behind me and the people who are opposite to me also. The credit goes to the complete team. Thank you. See how the parcel business also increasing, how the people are getting interested. So this in the month of April we have done 3 lakh parcels, gradually improved a little less 2,98,000, 3,41,000, 4 lakh 11,000. Now in the last month we have done 4,15,000 parcels. You can see how the people are keeping faith on the parcels. India Post, that is. Thank you. Next. Now the major question comes, why the people are preferring India Post parcels? Is it right? Have you seen in the previous slide how we have increased from 3 lakhs to 4,15,000? The first and the foremost is the esteemed customers' cooperation, coordination, and the belief of India Post having a legacy of 160 years. That is. Next is the visibility, scans at every stage and tracking facility. Speed is there. Dedicated vehicles we have, mechanized NDC delivery system, dedicated role of Spock and Cam. I think most of the parcel people are knowing my Muktesh and other people are speaking to on regarding pickups, any issues, especially in my marketing team also. And we have monitoring team, MMU, CRM at Parcel Hub, and as our PMG ma'am said earlier. So this is our futures and why we are completed last year revenue within 6 months. The credit goes to our PMG ma'am, DPS sir, SSRM. They always, we have a daily review, monthly reviews, fortnight reviews, which are making us always on our toes, and we are here to serve the public people. I want to share one example, ma'am. Recently we visited Go Darbar. I think the team is here. I want to share one thing. So one of my marketing executive visited their relative house. So there he has seen one agarbatti using Go Darbar. So he asked, from where you got this? So after seeing that address, he visited to the complete site in Cherapalli. After visiting, we contacted that they are running this business for the last 4 to 5 years and given to DTDC monthly revenue of 15 lakhs. But by seeing with our service, within a week they have done a 5 lakh revenue. Within a week, within a 50 days they have given a revenue of 5 lakhs. I think is there. Chaitanya is there. He has especially come from Vijayawada, Visakhapatnam for this customer meet. So, and this, we have provided vehicles, whatever DTS is giving, we are giving more than that to him. And moreover, the response is getting 24/7. So it is not for Go Darbar, it is for every parcel customer. I promise you in front of my PMG ma'am, DPS sir, SSRM, we are there for you to serve 24/7. Just take it in. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thanks for giving this, ma'am. And see, we have so many customers. Amazon, Ace Engineering, Srisan Marketing, Manu, The Publishing Private Limited, Saberi IVR, Gaudarbar, Perfect Management, TV Office, Mylene NutriCare, Vaishnavi Courier, Lifeline Teleshopping, ICR, PF Fashions. I think most of the people are here. So thank you. And our main motto is, our success starts with our belief. Just believe us, we will deliver it. Bas. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Customers from TBC Autonagar, Sri Vamsi Krishna Garu from Sri Sai Marketing. Sri GM Srihari Garu from THG Publishing Private Limited. Sri Chaitanya Garu from Gaudarpur. Srimati Pooja Melwani Garu from Perfect Management Services. Sri Ravi Kumar Garu from TV Office R&T CP. Srimati Anita Sanjeev Garu from Mailing NutriCare Private Limited. Srimati Deepa Garu from Vaishnavi Couriers. Sri Y. Shivakumar Garu from Lifeline Teleshopping. Sri Sheikh Ahmad Hussain Garu from Indian Council of Agriculture and Research.
Hello.
Moving on to customers from exporters, we have Dr. Sunil Garu from Boombox India. Sri Vishnu Polani Garu from Ashoka Information Systems. Sri Rishendra and Sri Shivaji Garu from Prakruti Enterprises. Thanks.
So Actually, just I want to welcome our Assistant Director 3, Shishupal also. He is also the person who is behind the scene, plays 24/7 role. Yes, thank you Shishupal, thank you.
Thank you. Now I invite BPC to Begumpet in charge, Vidyasagar garu onto the dais and briefly explain about the BPC2 services provided here in the same premises.
Respected PME madam, respected DPS sir, respected SSRM sir, our valued customers who are attended today. Good evening to all. My name is K. Vidyasagar, manager MSH and looking after HR BPC also here in Begumpet. BPC means Business Post Center, which will do pre-mailing activities under Business Post, franking of articles with remotely franking missions, and processing and dispatch of articles to the destinations. Mainly BPC2 functions, BPC2 Begumpet is functioning in this building from 1st July 2020. Previously it was named as BPC2 Nampalli. We are providing different services, especially in registered customers who will bring pre-franked articles to this office, and franking at their premises are being dealt and sorted and being dispatched to the destinations on the same day. And next, customers who will bring pre-stamped articles are also being processed and offered in prevailing activities. Next, bulk customers who will make advance payments, and generally they will present unregistered and registered articles, for which we will provide bills periodically also. Next, walk-in customer will also come to our unit and they will present bulk for registered articles and unregistered articles. We will also process them in timely on the same day. On an average, BPC2 Begumpet will handle daily 1.5 lakh unregistered mail and 10,000 registered mail. We are having dedicated staff for pre-mailing activities under business posts like gumming, folding, insertion, stamping, special handling. We are making regular contacts with the customers to resolve their grievances, issues if any. And we are around 350 customers we are serving regularly, and all required staff are provided for completing pre-mailing activities and dispatching, sorting on the same day. In the last year we have achieved 24 crores revenue, and this year also we are gaining daily. And a major customer for our unit are LIC MASH, SBI Regional Office, Gentech, Sai Spurti, Make My Easy, Venture Capital, Vodafone, KFIN Technologies, Commissioner of Police, E-Challan, DCB Bank, etc. And I would like to convey my sincere thanks to all the customers who are attended and patronizing our services and partner with us for their mailing needs. I hope that the same relationship will be continued in future also, and I am assuring that we will make all possible efforts to fulfill your service by improving our quality of service. And regarding exports, international mail, we are having foreign post office at Humayun Nagar. The facility of export of goods by post office is provided by Postal Department through FPO Hyderabad, where customs facilities for examination, assessment, clearance, etc. are provided. FPO will be processing the foreign articles received and dispatching directly to the destination country, facility to the e-commerce and non-e-commerce customers. All customers who want to send the articles, parcels to foreign articles and export their products, they utilize these services. Thank you. Thank you one and all for giving this.
Now I request the customers of BPC2 Begumpet to receive our token of gratitude from PMG ma'am. I would like to call upon Shri R. Venkateshwar Rao Garu from LIC MASH. SBI RBO Begumpet. Subramanyam Garu, SBI, RBO, Begumpet. I call upon Shri Imtiaz Ali Garu from Zentech Innovations. Shri M. Narendra Garu from Sai Spurti Mailing. I call upon Shri K. Srinivas Garu from Venture Capital. Shri P. Balaji Garu from Vodafone Idea. Shri Venu Garu, Commissioner of Police. Thanks to all the customers.
At Department of Post, we firmly believe that the voice of our customers is at the heart of our success. Your feedback, experiences, and suggestions are valuable to us, and they guide us in our continuous journey towards improvement. Today, we invite you to be part of this dialogue. We want to hear your thoughts and experiences with our company. Your input will shape our future strategies and enhance your customer experience. So I encourage you to step forward and share your thoughts with us. I request all the esteemed customers to share your feedback, and if anybody wants to speak, please kindly, you are invited. Yes sir, please come sir.
Good evening everybody. I am R. Venkateswarlu, Manager MASH LIC. From this dais, I thank the dais and all the ladies and gentlemen. LIC, you know very well, is a insurance institution pan India, and both the objectives of LIC and Post Office is savings. You have to encourage the savings of the public, and the purpose, and both the public sector organizations, LIC and Post Office also public sector organizations, and the investment, we are encouraging the public to invest in both Post Office and LIC, and that investment will be for the development of the India, and these are the two backbones for the Indian economy, both Post Office and LIC. And from this dais, I thank our Vidyasagar Garu for extending his services to MASH Center, and we are the major contributor for this. During the financial year 22-23, we have paid 3 crores 50 lakhs to post offices, and the articles, around 74 lakhs articles dispatched from LIC to post office. For this great achievement, the post office has cooperated very well, and they have worked hard and night for dispatch of our articles. And regarding print to post, I want to mention one thing here: the technology development of the post office. Technology development of the post office is encashed by LIC, giving our data, encrypted data to post office, print and send through post office. Pan India, around 40 lakhs policies dispatched this year from LIC to post office. This is a great achievement of the post office. This information tells that post office is transforming towards the technology, and it is on par with other organizations. Technology development on par with other organizations. Post office also encouraging, and this gives confidence to the customers that post office is very near to every customer. On this occasion, I request our madam to expand the business from LIC to post office. We are having zonal office in our Hyderabad, 2 Secretariat division offices, kindly depute one of your marketing executive to our office so that we can sit and finalize the most favorable jobs according to your and our convenience. Thank you very much.
And tribal welfare schools in the remotest area of Telangana. And we can go ahead and negative opinion about the postal department because of the services earlier. Now I feel yes, we can reach to the remotest place, and I'm really happy with this. One suggestion is in your portal, if we can have the last, that is the last mile reach, that is the postman's number and his details, it would be helpful to us. Even if it is late, we can also directly talk to him. This is what my suggestion. Thank you all.
Thank you very much. Here you are. Thank you so much. Actually, the postman number తీసుకుని పెట్టడం అంటే కొంచెం, because postman is an operational talking about a village somewhere in the remote area, in a branch post office in the tribal areas, maybe Jharkhand or any place like that. We have about 3.5 lakh delivery beats. So 3.5 lakh delivery beats lo ఏ రోజు ఎవరు ఎక్కడ, maybe at least even if 10% are not working on leave, then it will be 3,500 odd people. So it's a staggering thing, but maybe a time will come when we will be able to do it. But the postmaster is there. I think at least the postmaster, we are actually for LIC ఇదే చేస్తున్నాము. మేము ఏం చేస్తామంటే LIC వాళ్ళు undelivered almost every day we keep checking. 20,000, 2,000 we have to track. 10% we track. Places like Minicoy and Lakshadweep and all that. సో అక్కడ ట్రాక్ చేసినప్పుడు మేము పోస్ట్ మాస్టర్తో డైరెక్ట్గా మాట్లాడి తెప్పించుకుంటుంటాము. దట్ ఈస్ ఫ్రమ్ విదిన్ ద సిస్టమ్. బట్ మీరు బయట నుంచి మీరు డెలివరీ పోస్ట్ మ్యాన్ది డీటెయిల్ కావాలి అంటే మేబీ ఇట్ నీడ్స్ అ లిటిల్ మోర్ జంప్ ఫ్రమ్ టెక్నాలజీ సైడ్. బట్ వన్ గుడ్ థింగ్ ఐ కెన్ షేర్ దట్ వీ హ్యావ్ కమ్ అప్ విత్ ద లేటెస్ట్ టెక్నాలజీ కాల్డ్ దర్పన్ అని ఒక డివైస్, న్యూ డిజిటల్ software has been launched, another platform. Actually it's an upgrade on the existing platform. Villages, every postmaster and every postman is given a very robust mobile system with the 5G network connectivity. So very quickly transactions are being processed across all the 1.5 lakh post offices across the country. Any transaction real time updation అయిపోతుంది. So that is one of the beautiful things. In fact, it just happened last week. So delivery updations also, we do hope that it will be, I think it should come that fast. In fact, I checked the banking transactions. Chala fast ga move ayipotundi. Every as soon as it is done, it is upgraded. So there is I think we are moving very far as technology is concerned. Indaka LIC cheppinattu mana officer garu cheppinattu, I can say that the technology which we have infused into India Post is purely made in India technology. And this is the doorstep banking services which we have introduced. It is an exclusively India made in India product, Atmanirbhar product. And the banking services which we offer, every delivery beat of 3.5 lakhs is an ATM in itself. Whether they have a bank account in SBI or Syndicate Bank, village lo kurchoni, you can process through the IPPB system. You can draw your cash if you want. You can do your pure money transfers, your QR payments, QR code payments. Anni kuda IPPB dwara avutundi. So in fact, it is one thing like UPI and Aadhaar. I think this was one major leap in postal, in financial inclusion, especially banking services. So doorstep banking services exclusively offered by the post office. In fact, if you make me talk, I think I'll tell a lot of things about the post office. It's one of the most exciting things that has been happening in the last 10 years. So I appreciate your time for having patiently listening to what we have to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for briefly describing about the new technologies being introduced and how we can deliver better. I also welcome other customers also to elicit their, any further suggestions or improvements you suggest would be welcome.
Namaste అండి. సో మాదొక స్టార్టింగ్ కంపెనీ మేడం. మేము ఒక 7 yearsగా ఆపరేట్ చేస్తాం అండ్ 5 yearsగా ఆన్లైన్ కూడా బాగా పికప్ అయింది. మేము పేరు చెప్పచ్చో లేదో చాలా ప్రొఫెషనల్ కొరియర్ సర్వీసెస్తో ట్రావెల్ చేసాం లాస్ట్ 4-5 years. ఇండియన్ పోస్ట్ అంటే అసలు మన నోటీస్లో కూడా యాక్చువల్గా లేదు. ఎందుకంటే ఎప్పుడో చిన్నప్పుడు చూసారు ఇంటికి పోస్టులు వస్తే తప్ప ఈ మధ్యకాలంలో అసలు ఎప్పుడు చూడట్లేదు. అందరూ స్విగ్గీ, జొమాటో ఇట్లాంటివే చూస్తున్నాం. సో ఆ టైంలో మాకు శేఖర్ గారు అని ఇండియన్ పోస్ట్ నుంచి వచ్చి వాళ్ళే కంపెనీకి వచ్చి మేము మీ సర్వీస్ చేస్తామండి, మాకు ఒక అవకాశం ఇవ్వండి అని అంటే మేము యాక్చువల్గా అసలు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ చూపించలేదు. అసలు ముందు మీరు ఎవరైనా రేపు ఒక కస్టమర్, మాది కన్జ్యూమర్ ప్రోడక్ట్, సో తీసుకెళ్ళిన వెంటనే ట్రాకింగ్ అడుగుతారు, ఆ డ్యామేజ్ అవ్వకూడదు, ఆ వాల్యుబుల్ ప్రోడక్ట్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో ఆ ఇంప్రెషన్తో మేము ఉంటుంటే అసలు మీరు ఎవరైనా మాకు వచ్చి ఆన్సర్ చేస్తారా, మా ఫోన్లు ఎత్తుతారా అని నేనంటే మరుసటి రోజు తెల్లవారుసరికి ఎవరైతే ఆ రీజన్ హెడ్ ఉన్నారో శరత్ గారు వాళ్ళందరూ మా ఫ్యాక్టరీకి వచ్చేసారు. ఇంత పాజిటివ్ రెస్పాన్స్ అసలు గవర్నమెంట్ అఫీషియల్స్లో మేము ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయలేదు. సో దాంతో మేము సరే ఒక ట్రయల్ వేద్దామని ఒక 1 week ఫస్ట్ ఇస్తామని వాళ్ళు కమిట్మెంట్ తీసుకొని వాళ్ళతో సర్వీస్ చేసాం. మిగతా వాళ్ళు 3-4 days చేసేది, సెకండ్ డే కల్లా వాళ్ళకి కస్టమర్కి ప్రోడక్ట్ అందిపోతుంది, డ్యామేజ్ లేదు. తర్వాత మేము వాళ్ళకి ఇంత బిజినెస్ ఇస్తున్నా మేము ఓటీపీ రావాలన్నా లేకపోతే కన్జ్యూమర్ డెలివరీ అందిందనే మెసేజ్ అందాలంటే వాళ్ళకి ఎక్స్ట్రా ఛార్జెస్ ఉండేది, డి అని హెచ్ అని లేయర్స్ ఉండేవి. వీళ్ళు ఫ్రీగా సర్వీస్ ఇస్తున్నారు. అండ్ షిప్పింగ్ ఛార్జెస్ కూడా మాకు ఇంచుమించు 30% వేరియేషన్ కనిపించింది మేము ఇంతకుముందు పే చేసేదానికి ఇప్పుడు పే చేసేదానికి. ఆ తర్వాత మేము షాక్ అయ్యి మా మేనేజ్మెంట్కి ఇన్ఫార్మ్ చేసాం. నేను కంపెనీ సెక్రటరీ మేడం, సో నేను వాళ్ళకి ఇన్ఫార్మ్ చేశాను చాలా డిఫరెన్స్ ఉందని, వాళ్ళ సర్వీస్ కూడా మనం అనుకునేటట్టు లేదు, చాలా ఉంది అని అంటే అప్పుడు మేము పర్సనల్గా వెళ్ళి శరత్ గారిని వాళ్ళని కలిసాం. అక్కడ వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత మేము ఇంకా షాక్ అయింది ఏంటంటే ఏపీ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ వాళ్ళు చేస్తూ ఉన్నారు. బయట మాకు అది 3-4 lakhs అడిగారు, అక్కడ ఇది వాళ్ళు చాలా రీజనబుల్ ప్రైస్కి ఇంటిగ్రేట్ చేస్తున్నారు మా వెబ్సైట్ని. అలాగే కంటిన్యూస్ అవైలబిలిటీ 24 hours కూడా వాళ్ళు అవైలబుల్గా ఉంటున్నారు, మెసేజ్లకు రెస్పాండ్ అవుతున్నారు. సో ఇలాగ ప్రతి విషయంలో కూడా ఇండియన్ పోస్ట్ అనేది అసలు ఇలా ఉంది ఈ ట్రెండ్లో అని మేము అసలు ఊహించలేదు మేడం. సో మేము కూడా చాలా హోప్ వచ్చింది. ఇప్పుడు మాకు ఏదైతే ఒక మార్జిన్ మీకు ఇవ్వడం వల్ల మాకు మిగిలింది, మేము కన్స్యూమర్కి ఇచ్చి బిజినెస్ పెంచుకోవచ్చు. సో అట్లాంటి ఒక ఆప్షన్ మాకు ఇచ్చారు. అండ్ రెండోది ఎప్పుడు కూడా చాలా పాజిటివ్గా వెళ్తున్నాయి, మా దగ్గరికి వచ్చి వాళ్ళే పట్టుకెళ్తున్నారు. ఈవెన్ అంత పెద్ద కొరియర్ సర్వీసెస్ కూడా ఇక్కడ నుంచి మా ఎండ్ నుంచి వాళ్ళు పట్టుకెళ్ళేటప్పుడు కమర్షియల్ ట్యాక్స్ వాళ్ళు, జిఎస్టీ వాళ్ళు ఆపితే మాకు ఫోన్ చేసి ఈ సరుకు వాళ్ళు సీజ్ చేస్తున్నారండి ఏంటని చెప్పేవారు వాళ్ళు. మేము అన్ని వేబిల్స్తో జిఎస్టీ ఇన్వాయిసెస్ ఇచ్చేవారు. సో ఇప్పుడు మన దగ్గర అట్లాంటి ప్రాబ్లం కూడా లేదు, మనదంతా సీల్డ్ వెహికల్లో వెళ్తున్నాయి. సో సెక్యూరిటీ ఉంది క్లైమేట్ పరంగా కానీ. సో ఇలాగ ఏ విషయంలో చూసినా సరే వీఆర్ వెరీ మచ్ సాటిస్ఫైడ్. బట్ మా నుంచి ఒక్కటి ఏంటంటే ఇప్పుడు చాలా దగ్గర గేటెడ్ కమ్యూనిటీస్లో వాటిలో కూడా మన పర్సన్స్ని అలౌ చేయట్లేదు మేడం. సో వాళ్ళు వాచ్మ్యాన్స్ ఎవరో ఒకరు తీసుకుంటున్నారు, కన్జ్యూమర్కి అది ప్రొడక్ట్ అందట్లేదు. అది కొన్ని కంప్లైంట్స్ వస్తున్నాయి మాది కన్జ్యూమర్ బేస్ నుంచి. ఓటీపీ వచ్చిన తర్వాతే డెలివరీ అయితే ఆ ఒక్క ఆప్షన్ గా ఎనేబుల్ చేయగలిగితే సెక్యూరిటీ ఉంటుందని మా అభిప్రాయం అండి. చాలా సంతోషం. నమస్తే.
ఓటీపీ ప్లాన్ చేస్తాం వస్తుంది. See, it comes, but it comes a little slow because the scope is so huge. So చేస్తున్నారు. We have this excellent team which is working in Mysore as of now. So what they will be putting this OTP delivery also in place, and as he was mentioning, high-rise buildings are a major challenge for us. As citizens, perhaps you can also pitch in a little bit for us. We have tried having these villas, gated communities, welfare associations to meeting bettavi atla plan chesamu. So we have done one in Kukatpalli and one in Jubilee Hills, but it is too big. You know, India is, on the resource country, the demand is so huge. This is something we realized. No matter how much you put in, it's still there. So we are trying our best, and west side lo will maybe that is the Gachibowli side and all. That is the real challenge, actually going up into the higher buildings and then trying to cross the security and all that. That we have been noting it, and we have been finding it difficult also. So our OTP based unte konta varaku marks. In fact, it is supports more. My beatman would be much happier than I think anybody else. So we'll try our best, and thank you so much for your feedback.
కేఎల్ఐటెక్ నుంచి మీరు మాకు యూనిసీ యూనిట్ ఏర్పాటు చేయడం వల్ల మా బిజినెస్ చాలా బాగా పెరిగిందండి. మీరు సపోర్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం, చాలా థ్యాంక్స్. అయితే ఈ మధ్య కాలంలో ఒక 6 weeks బ్యాక్ మేము బీపీసీ నుంచి ఒక లెటర్ తీసుకున్నాం మేడం. లెటర్ పంపించారు. ఎందుకంటే ఫ్రాంకింగ్ యాక్టివిటీస్ హాలిడేస్లో చేయొద్దు అని చెప్పి మాకు ఒక లెటర్ ఇచ్చారు. కొంచెం మాకు హాలిడేస్లో కూడా ఫ్రాంకింగ్ యాక్టివిటీ నడిపించేటట్టు అవకాశం ఇస్తే ఇంకా మేము ఎక్కువ ఆర్టికల్స్ ఫ్రాంకింగ్ చేయడానికి అవకాశం ఉంటుంది మేడం. సో రిక్వెస్ట్ కన్సిడర్ చేస్తాం.
I think we have to arrange staff. So we will do it.
Thank you madam.
We work 24 hours. I don't know how many of you actually know. The actual activity is in the night. If you really come out and visit one of our hubs, this is our speed post hub, and in the midnight and all, it's full of activity. We are actually overnight processing is something is our mainstay. That is what which keeps us going actually.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Deepa from Vaishnavi Couriers. I would like to when you heard Vaishnavi Couriers, I'm into courier, this thing since last 10 to 11 years. However, today my major concern was to reach the remote customers. So one day we just took a bulk order directly to Autonagar branch, wherein I was welcomed by Mr. Sharad Kumar, and he has actually given us different options about bulk orders and everything, which we weren't aware of, and from there he has taken me to all the services that they provide and how, and actually he has provided me a very clear guidance about how to use the services. Then he has assigned me a very good team, Pranay, Harish and all. They have been very supportive. All my products were picked up from my point, and I'm very happy today that I have selected India Post, and frankly I should say that there is a trust and confidence that these people have built wherein I can say confidently that yes, my product is reaching my customers safely. So that is the main point that I would like to say, and I really appreciate all the support that I have received from them, and I am really looking forward for a continued partnership. Thank you.
అందరికీ పెద్దలకి ధన్యవాదాలు చేసుకుంటూ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చినటువంటి తోటి అందరికీ పేరు పేరున ధన్యవాదాలు. ముఖ్యంగా నా పేరు శ్రీనివాసరావు, ఎస్ఎస్సి బోర్డులో డిప్యూటీ కమిషనర్ పనిచేస్తున్నాం. మొదటి నుంచి మా కార్యాలయానికి సంబంధించినటువంటి ఏమైనా ఆర్టికల్ ఉన్నా మన పోస్ట్ ఆఫీస్ ద్వారా వెళ్తున్నాయి. నిజంగా ఇప్పుడు మనం చూస్తే 11,500 12,000 పాఠశాలలు ఉన్నాయి మా దగ్గర, హై స్కూల్స్. ఈ అన్నిటికీ మనం పంపడం అంటే చాలా కష్టంతో కూడిన పని. కాబట్టి ఈ పోస్ట్ ఆఫీస్ ద్వారా మేము మొన్న రీసెంట్గా మనం చెప్తే సర్టిఫికేట్ ఒక రోజులోనే అందే, అసలు మేము ఊహించలేదు. వాళ్ళు వచ్చి అందుపోయారంటే నేను ముందే చెప్పిస్తాను వాళ్ళని, రేపు మీకు వస్తాయి తీసుకోండి అని కూడా నేను చెప్పాను, మీ తరఫున నేను చెప్పిస్తాను వస్తాయి. అదేవిధంగా అందయ్యే దానికి చాలా ధన్యవాదాలు. అంటే నేనేంటంటే పోస్ట్ ఆఫీస్లో ఉన్నటువంటి ఉద్యోగులు డే అండ్ నైట్ అంటే తమ విధుల్ని ఎంత చక్కగా నిర్వహిస్తున్న దానికి ఉదాహరణ చెప్తాను అనమాట. అందుకే ఈ సభాముఖంగా అసలు మన రాష్ట్రంలో దేశంలో పనిచేస్తున్న ప్రతి ఒక్క సిబ్బందికి నా తరఫున ప్రత్యేకంగా ధన్యవాదాలు, నమస్కారాలు తెలియజేసుకుంటున్నా. ఈ విధంగా ఉత్తమైనతో పని చేయడం చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. అది పని చేయడం వేరే మనం బయట అంటే సేఫ్గా మనం మనం ఉత్తరం ఒకప్పుడు ప్రతి ఒక్కరు ఏంటంటే విలేజ్లో ఉత్తరం వచ్చిందంటే ఆనందంగా చూసారు, ఎప్పుడు వస్తుందా ఏంటి సమాచారం వస్తుంది. ఈరోజు సమాచారం చాలా తొందరగా వస్తుంది అన్నమాట. అందుకని మనం ప్రజల ముందుకు వెళ్ళిపోవాలి. అంటే మనం ఎవరు వస్తారంటే మనమే ముందు వెళ్తున్నాం చేస్తున్నాం. కాబట్టి ఇటువంటి ఇంకా అభివృద్ధి చెందాలనేటువంటిది, ఇంకా బాగా డెవలప్ అవ్వాలి. టెక్నాలజీ కూడా బాగా వచ్చేసింది కాబట్టి ఇంకా మన ముందు ఇంకా ఏమేమి కార్యక్రమం ఉన్నా మేడం గారు చెప్పినట్టు చాలా బాగా నేను లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ చూసిన దానికంటే ఈ చాలా మంది ఎక్కువ వచ్చారు ఈసారి కూడా. అంటే చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉందన్నమాట. ఈరోజు రావడానికి కూడా లేట్ అయింది. నేను అప్పటికే కార్యక్రమం స్టార్ట్ అయినప్పటికీ అప్పుడప్పుడు విద్యాశాఖను మాత్రం మీరు విసిగిస్తాం మేము, అయ్యా మీ సర్టిఫికేట్ రాలేదంటే చాలా ఓపిక సమాధానం చెప్తారు. ఆ గోవిందరావు ఒకరు ఉన్నారు, ఏది ఉన్నా ముందే చేస్తారు. కాబట్టి ఎప్పుడైనా ఏదైనా సమావేశ సభ్యులు అనుకోకుండా సమాధానం చెప్తున్నందుకు ప్రత్యేకంగా అందరికీ ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తాం. ఇక్కడ వచ్చిన వాళ్ళందరికీ మీ అందరికీ ఈ సమయంలో అందరికీ ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తూ ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చి మీ అందరికీ నమస్కారాలు తెలిసి ముగిస్తున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ ఆల్.
Respected PMD and the dignitaries on the stage, we are from TOS. We have experienced everything is peaceful and fun. We are interacted with the Narmada Madam, Govind Rao and Srinivasu. They are very cooperative and they are very attentive to our calls. And this is the best approaching system you have evolved with the staff. And we are very, very satisfied with all their activities, and we are satisfied our BNPL goods are reaching on time as well as we have requested, and they have raised to our requirement, not seeing their own way of doing. So this is, with this our officers are satisfied very well, and they expressed their satisfaction to the marketing manager Sri Govind Rao also. Thank you, madam.
మేడం గారు చిన్న రిక్వెస్ట్, మనం స్టిక్కర్స్ అంటిస్తాం కదా స్పీడ్ పోస్ట్, అవి ఏమవుతున్నాయంటే 3 నెలలకి 4 నెలలకి సేమ్ నెంబర్ మళ్ళీ రిపీట్ అవుతున్నాయి. దానికి ఏదైనా చిన్న కోడ్ పెడితే బాగుంటుంది. అది చిన్న మీరు ఆలోచించవలసిన మీరు చెప్పండి. అది కొంచెం సేమ్ నెంబరే వస్తాయి, అప్పుడు ఏమో ఎక్కడ ఉంటుందో కూడా తెలియట్లేదు. అది చాలాసార్లు అడిగితే సమాధానం చెప్పలేకపోయాం.
6 months కి ఒకసారి
చేస్తే చేయండి మేడం, 6 months అవ్వండి, 3 months, చిన్న కోడ్ ఏదో పెట్టుకుంటే ఇది 6 months తర్వాత ఒక చిన్న ఏదైనా
No, actually,
చేంజ్
అది ఎప్పుడో మిగిలిపోయి అంటించి ఉండాల్సిందే కానీ
లేదు.
ఇట్ షుడ్ నాట్ హ్యావ్
సేమ్ నెంబర్ తోటి వస్తుకుంటూ ఒక్కసారి అది కొంచెం ఆలోచించవలసిందిగా ఉంటుంది.
Respected Madam and all, I am Vishnu and I am into the e-commerce export, and I use the Humayunagar FPO regularly from the very beginning, from last 3-4 years. So, and it is a very good service. I use the registered post service, and articles are delivered on time. But I have one suggestion, like for the USA, the articles are routed through Delhi because the maximum connections are available through Delhi only. So, but recently in the month of May and June, a new trial was done through Chennai, Hong Kong, and articles were stuck at Hong Kong and Singapore for 1 month. So then they were delivered to USA very late. So we lose the confidence of the importers, in that case our direct customers, and our we have to refund to the money them, though the articles are gone. So my suggestion is that if any new trial is done, so that should be full pro. And for in case of particularly export, because if the articles is in India, you can control that. You can do that, you can call and you can route it through any other mean also. But once the article has gone out of India, then it is out of control for you also. So it is my suggestion that it should be done for the export particularly. You have to take care of it. Thank you.
We will do it. Actually, we were asked to do directly from here also. If possible, we will make it directly from Hyderabad.
Flight is not available.
If it is not there, then we send it generally to Delhi. But so we keep track of this when maybe Chennai also, if there is a direct flight which can take our goods, then we will see. But then have you reverted back to this Delhi thing, or it is still continuing? Okay, we have reverted to the Delhi via Delhi.
Friends, this is Saravanan from LIC Secunderabad Division Office. So I am a customer of our BNPL center. I would like to acknowledge the services of the BNPL executive, namely Mr. Abhishek and his team. Excellent team. What we have attempted this time is we wanted to reach the LIC customers whose policies have been lapsed. So for the first time we have attempted a certain group of customers to reach through trackable communication. So we have utilized the services of Abhishek and team for speed post intimations. And further another one opportunity I would like to check along with our post that e-post services. I have spoken already to our team Shishupal and his marketing executives. That response was so sweet. I am yet to take those services. So once again I would like to place the services of Mr. Abhishek and team. Thank you. On behalf of LIC Hyderabad.
Good evening everyone. I am Assistant Director Shishupal Singh. Regarding the e-post service scope, and even there are any other customer who want to avail it, they can avail. What we usually do, we will be giving our portal and user ID, password to the customer, and customer can directly send, it's just like an email, okay? It's a A4 paper, you can send any part of the India. You can, from your office, you have sent it, it will go to you will connect it to the nearest post office of that address. And the postmaster at that nearest delivery post office will take the print and he will deliver through the e-post. And how many prints are taken, how many are undelivered, we keep a track of it. So we will see, sir, that how best we can serve to the LIC. If there are any other customers, please approach us. We'll take care of your delivery through the e-post. Thank you.
Thank you so much once again. We hope to upgrade this, the size of this meets a little more next year. In fact, we wanted it this year itself, కొంచెం ఇంకా corporate level లోకి elevate చేయాలని. So looking forward, thank you so much for sparing your very precious time. I know it's difficult to sit through, but then you have been able to spend time with us. Ultimately, I think it's all about the post office. So you and I, we are all on the same side as far as the post office is concerned, and I thank you so much once again. Hopefully, we will try to meet once more. We are planning a slightly bigger one at the industry level, maybe sometime in December. So we would, it's just for information that probably you can, we will meet once again if possible. Thank you so much and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for concluding remarks. Now I request Narmada Garu to give vote of thanks.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. I feel highly privileged and honored to propose the vote of thanks on this special occasion where we are observing the Mails Day during Postal Week. I, on behalf of Hyderabad Sorting Division, convey my regards and hearty thanks to our respectable Honorable PMG Madam, Srimati T.M. Srilata Garu, for enlightening and motivational remarks addressed to the employees and valued customers who have attended over here. Madam, we are grateful and fortunate to have you as our team head, and that for her constant help and guidance which radiates a source of energy within us. I thank you once again, madam. I thank to our respected Sri K.A. Devaraj Sir, DPS Headquarters, for gracing the occasion and having addressed the gathering today. And sir, your presence means a lot to us. Thank you for gracing, sir. I'm also thankful to our SSRM, Sri Santosh Neta Garu, and my colleagues and in charges of various units, Sri K. Vidyasagar Garu, Manager and SH, Sri K. Subhani Garu, in charge CRC, Sri H. Sharad Kumar Garu, in charge PBC Autonagar, for taking active participation and enrolling the big business profile customers who have attended today here. I would like to thank all the IPs, ASPs, marketing executives, OS of admin staff at DO, NSH, BNPL, HSS, head sorting assistants, field agents, mail guards, drivers, and the outsourcing staff who work tirelessly to ensure the smooth and efficient operation of our services. Their hard work and dedication are driving force behind our success. Thank you to all those who are with us. I would also thank Sri K. Narendra Babu Garu, AD2, and Sri Sishpal Garu, AD3, and the RO team for guiding us in organizing today's event, and also who are behind us, always motivating and carrying out our business activities at our unit. Thank you very much. I would also like to thank Sri Ram Kete Sir, Manager MMS, and his team for extending his cooperation in providing vehicles for timely pickup and dispatch. As this year Postal Week theme goes like this. Sorry, I missed Madam Meenakshi, who is present here, IPOS probation, for having graced this occasion. Thank you, ma'am. And yes, as this year Postal Week theme goes like this, Together for Trust. My sincere thanks to all the valued and honorable delegates representing their business houses for help and support at various stages of receipt and dispatch of mails, clearance of bills and transportation, etc. The Postal Department values the trust and extends the bond of togetherness with a promise of prompt service and promoting mutual success. Thank you for all your feedback today on our services, which will definitely help us to improve, still more to reach out with excellence. Thank you for complimenting India Post for its evolution from cycle era to the technology-driven era. And finally, the department will ever remain grateful to you, and we thank you for being us today and making the customer meet a grand success. Thank you one and all. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Now I request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे